Hello, this is Brian Resney, President of Resney Wealth Management. I'm bringing you an important update about the economy and the investment market so you can understand what we see in the global landscape. Well, we continue to see positive job numbers. We see positive GDP growth in the U.S. Generally speaking, the consumer is doing quite well and actually getting a little bit better, paying down debt. We're waiting to see what corporate earnings for the first quarter of 2015 bring us. My guess is they're going to be probably up between 2 and 4%, lighter than we saw in the fourth quarter and all of 2014. One simple reason, big drag down in earnings on the S&P generally speaking because of big oil. That will stabilize over time. One of the things I want to stress about oil is this. 80% of corporations benefit from lower oil prices. That means negative to companies are about 20%. That's a small percentage. But of course, all consumers benefit from lower oil prices, which should ultimately help the economy in 2015 and beyond. I've had a number of questions about oil. Do I think it's going to go lower? I never like to give predictions about what one asset class or another is going to do over the short term, but generally speaking, supply and demand have a big impact on oil. The more demand you have, obviously, on supply, the higher the prices are going to be on oil. The more supply you have and you don't have enough demand to utilize that supply, you're going to see lower oil prices. I would not be surprised that we see low oil prices in these $40 range. Who knows for the next 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 years? The big key is supply and demand. That's going to dictate prices. Oil play, shale play in the United States has definitely helped with the supply side, yet there's not enough demand with world growth to utilize all that supply that's coming online. So what that ultimately means is some of the areas of the oil market that are trying to drill for oil will not be profitable at $40 and $50 oil prices, so those may back off just a little bit. But generally speaking, oil will probably stay low for some time, which again is great for the U.S. consumer, great for the world consumer, great for most countries around the world, especially Europe and the emerging markets. And of course, it benefits about 80% of corporations, lower oil prices that will benefit world growth ultimately over the longer term, especially if oil prices stay as low as they are. If you're a client of our firm and you have any questions whatsoever, please give our office a call. If you haven't scheduled your yearly review, please call our office. I know our staff is calling a lot of clients over the last month or so. And of course, if you have any friends or family members who you would like to refer to Resney Wealth Management, we always appreciate your referrals and your business. Make sure you have yourself a safe and profitable day.